Alright, we're watching the Mortal Kombat 11 inside Xbox live. Let's see if I can see myself in this trailer.
NetherRealm Studios recently invited our cameras to their exclusive preview event.
Exclusive. Oh, that's me! You guys see me for a split second? I was there.
And as if a full day of embroiling oneself into a pure Mortal Kombat pop-up wonderland.
If you guys haven't yet, I made a vlog of the event. You guys should check it out.
Rewarded for their passionate allegiance to the franchise with an exclusive look
audio was
at
a little
new
low.
MK11 gameplay. We had a chance to sit down with gaming legend Ed Boon to find out what fans can expect from the latest installment of this martial arts masterpiece.
Well, the work behind this title was all about change. Changing the fighting mechanic and the rules of how the meters work was a big thing.
Yeah, meters changed a lot. I can tell you that one, Ed.
The last 4 games that NetherRealm has done, we've had a meter kind of at the bottom of the screen that the player would use to enhance his offensive moves and enhance his defensive moves or save up to do a super move. With Mortal Kombat 11, we've separated all 3 of those components. So there's an offensive meter, which is the horizontal one. There's a defensive meter, which is the vertical one. And the fatal blows are put on the player's health bar when it reaches below 30%. So the player doesn't have to worry about, I'm going to use this resource for these moves, so I'll never be able to do a super move.
New meters allow for new strategies, and that's just part of a host of changes.
Changing our visuals, changing our fatalities. They end with this big splash, like a moment in time that,
There's a lot of blue gush everywhere, man.
Which
goes
like along with the whole theme of, Chronica and controlling time and time travel and all that stuff. So it really kind of fits together.
All right, show us that
Another
Dvorah,
key
though.
factor when it comes to this game, of course, the characters.
Mortal Kombat X introduced, character variations, which is basically 3 versions of every character. There are 3 Scorpions, 3 Sub-Zeros, 3 Raidens, etc.
MK11 takes this one step further by allowing players to customize variations as they choose.
So, and the player gets to name the variation, choose the costume pieces.
Still not a fan of how you can change their colors completely. I don't want a green Sub-Zero. That's Reptile.
Gear pieces do in terms of helping them with gameplay. So I think fans of Mortal Kombat, it'll be a big deal to be able to make your own versions of these characters.
Also with the reveal, Ed and his team announced a new voice to Mortal Kombat 11, and she's no stranger to the ring.
So
we have friends and acquaintances that work in video games and WWE, UFC. At some point, somebody said, wouldn't it be cool to have Ronda Rousey in Mortal Kombat? And we said, hey, her as Sonya would be a perfect thing. So she plays a really big part in the story. She voiced all of her lines, so we're very excited to see.
And there's another returning fan favorite in development that has remained under wraps until right now.
Dvorah is one of the ones that we are bringing along into Mortal Kombat 11.
The Dvorah swag is back.
Right here is the first that we've announced it in terms of you guys know first. So we're excited to see her and her new moves as she plays in the game.
I really like her design. I'm going to be honest. Her design's cool.
Kind of sandbox.
New characters, new visuals, new strategies all add up to a new experience, which is what keeps the Mortal Kombat franchise, well, immortal.
Mortal Kombat 11, the camera's a little bit closer. It's more intense. It's close-up fighting. There's a lot more in terms of like jockeying back and forth, space control, and strategy. It's more of a strategic-paced game as opposed to a rush down. We want people who play Mortal Kombat 11 to feel like it's a different game.
It is a different
game. Than Mortal Kombat 10, different game than Mortal Kombat 9, and so on.
Mortal Kombat 11. Okay, can we go back to Dvorah really quick, though?
So we're excited.
All right, let's break down her look really quick here, okay? We got the claws in the back. Yeah, okay, cool. We got the insects all around her. Looks like she has some type of, more like an exoskeleton armor suit. Pretty cool, I guess. She's rocking the dreads. I can't actually remember what Dvorah looks like in MKX. I don't think she had dreads, but now she does. Overall, I like her look. Am I happy that she's back in MK11? I mean, I'm not happy. All right? I didn't hate Dvorah in MKX. I didn't love her either. She was one of those characters that she was there on the roster and it didn't really bother me. She did play a good part in the story, which that is probably the only reason why I would like to see Dvorah back, and now she is back, because of the story. Because if Kotal Khan comes back, I kind of want to see what Kotal does to Dvorah because she backstabbed him. So that is pretty much the reason why I like Dvorah for the story. Character-wise, I'm not that big of a fan. I would have been more excited if they revealed Johnny, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just going to keep on saying and mentioning Johnny until they actually reveal Johnny. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you guys excited that Dvorah's back? Make sure you guys drop a like, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. Ring that bell icon so you guys get notified every time we upload a brand new video. My name's unCAGEDgamez, and you just got caged.